Hi, welcome to the original poem guide. That's me, Paul Burrell, the original poem guide, often imitated, never constipated. Click like, subscribe, ring the bell, get some notifications. Recently, in my research, I found this list of 20 forms, different forms, sonnets, haiku, etc. I don't think it had cinquain, which is interesting. Anyway, and it didn't have acoustics, which is interesting. Anyway, so what I'm going to try and do is one of those. If I haven't written them, I'll have to write them. So we're starting with the epic, which I'm not going to list in order. I'm going to the list because I really wanted to do this poem today. But we're going to try over the next 20 videos to hit all 20 forms. You're welcome to play along. I would love to hear your work. You know, you can put it here. You can start your own. You can go to Poetry Revolution on Facebook. There's a link down here for that. Anyway, my epic is called South Haven, 2001, A Gathering of the Tribe on the Blues Star Highway. The fat raindrops splatter against the windshield as the car hurtles along the highway. Another chance with the word people to discover the apex of alcohol-induced bliss. First, a detour to the Golden House, where the Brooklyn Angel lives amongst her antiquities. The fat raindrops fall on the heads of the word people as the angel captures their images. Moving slowly away through slick streets, a sliver of my heart stays in the Golden House. The sadness of the moment weighs heavily, mixing with tears caught in my beard. The vintage DeVille roars past us. The rain beats against the car's pristine paint job. The cigarette the driver is smoking looks delicious to me. The tension in the car is like cold, salty oatmeal. Word people die for their philosophy. Just off the Blues Star Highway, and the party is brewing without the word people. A dilapidated pink house holds nothing to speak of its history save an old newspaper. The word people crawl around the wreckage like they are crawling through their lives, not watching where they're going, completely oblivious to the dangers there. A voice from the woods sends them back to the car, back to the Blues Star Highway. One more intersection is all that separates the word people from their destination. One fire lane and one intersection, and the word people emerge from the car victoriously. The glass of liquid heaven never ends as the coconut-chested girl dances by the fire. The tribe grunts their approval. She is a sweet, sweet vision of elegant insanity. She leads them over the imposing dune to the waiting water on the other side. Mercifully, the rain has tapered off, leaving only threatening clouds on the horizon. The lake pours out like a cosmic martini, which the word people can all sip from. Only they are bent over, all out of breath from navigating the massive dunes. Someone said the sky had personality that night. I just thought she was beautiful. The drumming begins here, the clacking rocks, the clinking of a rock in a beer bottle. Coconut Girl is in her element. The joy of the beach symphony is palpable. Words and sound fuse with percussive rhythm, creating a sensual sonic bouquet. Tarot Girl is late. She was reading the skeptic's cards on the grass between the cars. When she arrives, her dance is seductive, tragically missing her 7 veils. Sunset, the tribe, led by the coconut-chested girl, returns to the fire circle. The drumming does not relent as the vastness of the darkness consumes us. A glass of liquid heaven never ends as the coconut-chested girl dances by the fire. Drums give way to verse, which gives way to drums, which gives way to verse. No one here can really play the drums, but no one here can stop tonight. The fire is a cathedral of orange sparks arcing over the heads of the people surrounding it. Dangerous minds create fires and reach dangerous heights. Tonight there are many. The fire strains against itself to push its light out to the edge of the trees, to define the visual boundaries by making the darkness less mystical. The young ones, the ones who eschew the alcohol, are looser, more artful. Artful is if only in the innocence that they maintain while sacrificing nothing. Artful if only for the innocence of the harmless mischief they enjoy in the moonlight. The young ones, the ones who eschew the alcohol, are smarter, more sincere. The tribe thins, but like a droning of a drunken bee, the drumming doesn't stop. The coconut-chested girl is one of the last of the tribe still standing. Taro girl disappeared hours ago into a shroud of mystical darkness. The word people begin to find niches to curl up their thoughts up until sunrise. A sudden rain begins in swift, heavy drops that shake the light sleepers where they lay. The sun finally forces its way through the openings between the leaves in the trees. The tribe slowly gathers as each eye opens on a new day. The fire pit still smolders, but there is no sight of the coconut-chested girl. As if they were necessity, the drums begin to creep to life as well. They lose their intrigue in the sunlight when visual boundaries are so much clearer. The wounded and the weak emerge from their habitats, and the tribe is united. The word people drive slowly down the unfamiliar fire lane away from the tribe. They move away from the gathering, but visions are etched into their minds. The coconut-chested girl and the taro girl are dangerously high fire. The fat raindrops splatter against the windshield as the car hurtles along the highway. So that was South Haven, 2001, a gathering of the tribe on the Blues Star Highway. That is an epic. So for the next 20 videos, we're going to deal with specific forms. By all means, write your epic, write your story. The world wants to hear it. Write your poem, share your beauty. You're a gift, and you're beautiful.